almost like you get the feeling, it's like, get out of my house.
It just rained. It went from one thing to the other.
See if you can hear any movement.
I wasn't expecting that kind of talk. I thought I heard one snap right up there. So
okay, just be mindful of that.
Yeah, it was be mindful. I thought I heard one snap right up in that area, but it wasn't repeated. So we'll go up to the hunter's chair and we'll stop and we'll listen some more.
I hear the crickets, so that tells me there ain't nothing out there, but we'll see. I don't hear anything else though. Yes, there is something back there. Did you get a knock? This way, and there was a little bit of a deeper knock back that way. Back this way. So we're paying attention to what the bugs, we're seeing if the bugs can tell us anything. It's nothing going on. It's died off now.
I'm not getting anything else.
I don't hear anything either. Let me catch up to you. Let me catch up to you. Betty, just stay here, okay? And see if you can hear any movement. See if you can hear any movement as I move forward, okay? And watch the battery power on the flare. So y'all pay attention as I walk, okay? It stopped. It just seems like it just stopped. It seemed like there was something. It seemed like there was something more sizable back behind us. I thought.
There was something way off in the
Yeah, there was a deeper knock back up in there, I
I
thought.
heard footsteps very, very deep up there. But there was a knock back this way when I said it. Let's get Betty up here and let's keep going because we're going to lose the sound.
Movement?
Yes, I saw it.
Movement.
Straight through
Put your flare on over there. This pan over there. I'm going to stand.
You don't have to look through it.
Still.
You just need to be able to see it's filming and then it's off. That's all. Yeah. Right back here. What? What? What?
I find this odd.
Yeah, we filmed that. It's been there for a while.
I know.
Yeah.
I'd forgotten about it, I guess. Seems like, is that Betty or
Was that Betty that made that noise?
or
Did you just make a clap sound?
I heard it previous. I thought it was you closing your door. Did you close that door when you walked up here? It was you closing the door to your camera.
No, because I was standing right next to you.
Well, when
You
you were
would-
back there with Betty, though,
Yeah, you would think it would be my camera closing door, but
because that's what it sounds like. It'll be on this.
if we're not talking. If we're not talking.
Anyway, I just.
So let's keep going. Pay attention to what's behind you.
Well, there's something behind us.
Right here, and I hear a sigh, and it wasn't me.
What?
Yeah, I hear a sigh. So, one
Okay.
sigh, and
Well,
off I go.
5 minutes ago I saw the greenery run, so
The what?
the woods like ran. The greenery ran when I said there was something over there, and he was doing his.
Oh, as in like something was moving through it?
No. The greenery ran. The greenery ran. It just ran. It went from one thing to the other. That's why I said that there's movement out there when I was doing the flare. It like ran. It like.
Well, you're allowed to flare whatever you think. I mean,
Well, I
don't
was.
let nothing stop you.
Well, I was.
That was big. Maybe, yeah, maybe 80 yards, maybe.
It's quite a ways.
Yeah, 80 yards or more.
When you were walking up, it seemed like it was just doing stuff on top of you.
Like background stuff going. You mean to the north?
Huh?
You mean to your north?
Yeah, right straight that way. Of course, you stop and it stops, except for that bang.
That was big, whatever that was.
All right. Well, let's just go.
But it's also in the direction that we're going to get ready to go to, which is back that way. Actually, I want to pull to my left. No, there's something over there. But I can't.
Get enough flare out.
No, I can't get enough of it yet, but there's some. But I need more. It could be just wildlife.
I get enough flare out and I make too much noise.
You can't see, it's too dense. Let's keep moving and see if we get some more movement. Okay. We'll try something different this time. And we'll take a slingshot. Okay. I'm going to shoot marbles way out. And Mark's going to listen to see if anything moves around. We're just going to see. Jet coming.
No, I hear it.
That just started when I shot the marble out.
What, the jet?
Yeah, that bird or whatever it is.
Is that what that is? A bird?
Could be a fox.
It doesn't sound like a bird in here. Something's moving too.
Something's bigger moving.
It's
That does not sound like a bird.
it's behind us.
No, I thought it was over here.
No, there's something behind us.
Well, it's on the video. It's on this.
whatever that is. The owl's over here. Whatever that is, still won't shut up. Hang on.
Dang.
That seemed awful loud for a
That
marble,
was
didn't it?
loud.
That seemed loud for a marble.
Something's going on over there.
Okay, here's another marble. Okay, you ready? That was loud, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't hear that one impact. How come we don't hear that one land?
Right.
Chatter.
All right, I'm scared.
Hang on, hang on.
Because that sounded like a... It was
Okay, now you got me,
threatening sounding.
Hold on.
get me all creeped out over that sound.
Let's do one more.
Scared's not a good word, but...
Where did I shoot it at? Right here, right?
Not that one.
Back.
No, I shot it right through here.
Okay.
No, I think you shot it over where Mark pointed. That last time you did. Because I remember looking up in the trees.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, they're kind of back, but they're very distant now. It's like he left the area,
And something up here went deeper.
like something went deeper. But it's similar to the voices of that night. But the first time I heard it, it sounded like a giant off Jack and the Beanstalk type voice.
Like really deep.
Yeah, a very deep, masculine, eerie voice.
Okay, one more. I keep saying one more. Nothing, huh?
I heard those creepy voices this way again when I pointed it this way.
It's going to be fringe. It's going to be
It's
very
all
fringy,
fringe.
yeah.
But you might be able to get enough. The first time I heard that, it was pretty loud.
I heard nothing on my naked ear.
Yeah.
Nothing. And the whole reason why I did... The whole reason why I did that experiment was a lot of times we feel they just come in like to 50 yards or so.
Yeah.
To about 50 yards or so. You can't see 50 yards.
Yeah, you can't touch
You cannot see 50 yards out here, okay? So we shot the marbles out here, okay, at various angles. And when the marbles come in at, 60, 70 miles an hour, they're going to land, make a lot of noise. And we did it to see if we could elicit some movement or some chatter or anything. And Mark said he thought he heard some chatter.
I heard some chatter.
So we'll see how it goes on the parabolic.
Yeah, we'll see how it sounds on the recorder.
A lot of times, if you don't actually hear it with your ears, it will be very on threshold. But I can tell if I can catch something on threshold. But I will tell you now, people, okay? Directly ahead of us in this direction is no man's land. Okay? It is no man's land. The vegetation just gets deeper and thicker and deeper and thicker, and it just goes on and on and on for miles. For miles.
And you know, Chris, I'm listening now. I don't hear any of it. Any of that I heard before, I don't hear
Just
it.
quiet now.
Nothing. I heard those demon voices this way too tonight.
I don't like that sound. When you use the word demon voices, that freaks my butt out.
It's our trademark, Betty.
I know it.
Okay, it's quiet now.
You want to give her the parabolic so she can hear what a parabolic sounds like?
It didn't. Would have heard it afterwards.
Well, the
Okay.
next time you hear something,
So-
let me listen. Because I'm just curious to...
So
I'm just saying.
So when I shot the marbles,
You shot the marbles.
it made a difference.
I heard stuff. Okay? I do not hear it now that we've stopped. Okay? This whole area right in here lit up on the parabolic, especially in that direction. I heard that loud masculine voice, like something you'd hear as a giant on the Jack and the Beanstalk. Then the next time I heard it was way farther away. And I heard those demon voices back over this way. Not very long, but I heard them. Now, you don't hear nothing. It's all quiet.
Yeah, because they know we were pulling a trick.
So to me...
I can hear you on the headphones.
Yeah. To me, if it was just something I was making up, I'd hear it now, But no. Or if it was just background noise or something, but no. It was definite.
Very interesting.
And you're right, Chris. They stay off about 50 yards.
Yeah, because
And you can't touch them that far. You
you
can't see them.
you can't hear
The
them either.
Parabolic will reach out and hear them, but they'll be quiet unless tonight we threw something at them.
It's fair game.
Yeah,
That's how you get some.
dark. We're losing sunlight.
What do you got to say, Betty? You ready to get out of here?
Yeah, because the moment he mentioned the word demon, I don't mess around.
I'm going to let you
serious.
hear them, Betty.
I'm serious, guys.
That's what it sounds like.
They sound very
I don't mess around with that word.
All right.
Let's pull back.
It's getting dark. I say it's time to go.
It is getting dark. The camera doesn't give it no justice. The sun's already gone down. So we need to keep going. All right, we came out to get the recorder. I think it was a pretty eventful evening. We tried something different, and we're going to see what is on the recordings. So we'll see. That's what makes this stuff. That's what makes this stuff a wild card. A wild card.
I'm liking the Parabolic more and more again. Remember, I used to use it all the time in the beginning, and then we took like a year off from it.
Yeah.
And here we are back with it, and I'd encourage anybody, if you're going out, get yourself a Parabolic.
Yeah. A Parabolic is actually like a weapon.
Yeah.
It is like a weapon, what we have found, because you can reach out
And grab
and
stuff.
you can hear stuff through the vegetation, and you can tell what's around you.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get out of here. But I don't know if it's a psychological thing or not, but it's like it's almost like you get the feeling. It's like, get out of my house. It's like a feeling like that. I mean, I know we were pushing it a little bit tonight with the marbles. We've never done that before.
It almost feels a little unknown.
We've never done that before, but people, you know, you got to try things. You got to try out things. You know, you got to find out. We have to try out things to be able to report back to people what works, what don't works, what creates the responses, what doesn't. You know, what we want to hear is we want to hear the vocals. We want to hear chatter. That gives us clues. We want to hear that, because if you're hearing chatter, it's not animals. It's not animals. If you're getting the chatter, that's what we want to hear. In my opinion, sometimes I think the best way you can share your thoughts of Bigfoot is when you're Bigfooting. Everybody comes up with theories and everything like that. And when they do that, normally after they think of stuff and they come up in the safety of their houses, I like to come up with the ideas live when it's happening. Fresh on my mind and all that stuff. And say it how you see it. Say it how you hear it. You will do the Bigfoot community a world of good. Hell no. I just got a feeling something is behind me. I don't know why. I'm not saying that to create any drama. That's why I'm just stepping on out here, because we're fixing to be at a major disadvantage. It's fixing to be darkness. I don't know, you know, but it's like when you, it's like freaking creepy when you get to a certain point. I don't know.
What are you going to say, Betty? I know I have to talk about the giant,
demon word.
the giant sounding voices when Chris was shooting the marbles in. You guys didn't hear him, but I sure heard on the Parabolic, and I hope it comes out really good on that recorder, because it was different. And then I did hear some of the demon voices when I pointed it towards that direction, like we had quite a while ago at night.
I don't like that word.
I know, that's why I say it. So,
That's a bad word.
so I hate to use that word frightening as a man, but that's what came out of my mouth. Just the immediate response was,
All I have to do is see your eyes, then I know.
So it was. I wasn't expecting that kind of talk. It quieted down when we were done. That's why we panned again, there was nothing there. So I'm very confident that it was a real voc
There was just strange things
tonight.
all afternoon. I mean, it really felt like something was following us the whole
Well,
time.
that's pretty normal. You saw the jungle move. You saw the swamp
I
move.
saw the jungle run.
The jungle run.
That's it. It moved from right to the left side, and the only way I can explain it is it ran.
It's like the swamp move.
Like it ran.
Okay.
All right, so let's run down the list. All right, so this is got to be realistic, realism, right? Could it have been anything from a deer moving through,
No.
causing the stuff to move?
No.
A bird moving through?
No. It was
So you saw green vegetation moving?
It was green vegetation. It was like the jungle. It was like the swamp. That it moved from the right to the left very fast. And that's what caught my eye was motion. I don't know what it was. I mean, you know, you have to be. I always try to be cautious and not let the swamp play tricks on me because I know it can.
Yeah.
But I know what I saw because I had the FLIR on it in that area. I was panning, and then when I lifted my head up from the FLIR, that's when I noticed it. We were getting a little commotion going
there was
on
something going on
over there because
anyway.
you had the Parabolic
Yeah,
out.
there was something going on over there.
But that's the reason why I lifted my head up, because you were hearing things, and it moved from the right to the left, very fast, very brief, and it looked like the woods ran. Like something ran across, but it was the same color
Okay.
as the greenery.
Y'all ready to get out of here?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go.
Yes.
Okay.